Hey y'all, I know it's been forever since I've posted a YouTube video, but one of my goals for this year is to be more consistent on my YouTube channel, so be on the lookout for tons of videos. I have plenty of ideas from skincare, makeup. I'm probably gonna be doing some cooking videos and maybe even some, chit-chatting with me, because I feel like I'm a very intuitive person and I want to share that with y'all. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this lovely look for Valentine's Day or a date night. So if you want to see how I got this look, just stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys what I got from BoxyCharm today. So this is the February package. It's super cute. So first I got the Everyday Vacay Setting Powder. This is from the brand Ciate, I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. So I also got these complexion brushes from Alamar. They are vegan. I'm super excited to try these because I'm gonna use them right now. Also got these hemp wipes from Evio. I'm super excited to try these. I also got this serum from Kate Somerville. I'm super excited to try this. It is a bio-mimicking peptides serum. It's supposed to smooth and firm your skin, so we gonna see. And last but not least, I got these wipes from First Aid Beauty. They are facial radiance pads. They help exfoliate, tone, and brighten our skin. So I'm gonna start off with this, and then we're gonna do this Valentine's / date night glam. So let's get to it. Next, I'm gonna use my favorite primer. This is the Glassy In Balm by Touch in Soul. This also came in a BoxyCharm probably like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know, but I really love this product and I use this, well, it is a primer, so obviously I use it as primer. So this is in Coco Loco. It is ColourPop's lip scrub, and see, it's almost gone. But sometimes I lick it. Don't judge me. I don't care. But this is going to get all the dead skin off, so we have nice and smooth lips. So I always like to start off with my brows. If you don't start off with your brows, I honestly don't trust you. I'm going to be using my ColourPop brow color. This is in the shade Bangin' Brunette. So when I do my brows, I like to start like right here in the middle, because I have thick brows, like they're naturally pretty dark. This is like, I have nothing on my brows right now. So I'm gonna start like middle towards the end and do the tail first, and then I'll go in, because we don't want them too dark. We want them to look pretty natural, so yeah. Like a natural kind of look. I really don't have much to fill in. I just kind of fill in like the areas that are a little sparse, if that's the right word, because I honestly don't know. And I need to get my brows done, but I'm just gonna conceal around them so that way no one can tell that I need to get my brows done. I'm going to be taking my ColourPop concealer. Go figure, because everything is ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh collection, the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and I'm using the shade Medium 100. This flat edge little brush, I don't know if you can see it. I take this flat edge brush and I just kind of paint my concealer on there. And then same thing, I start from the middle and then I work my way to the end, and then I go to the inner part of my brows. So I'm gonna start right here. So I do conceal my eyelids just because, as you can tell, I have super dark eyelids. And sometimes like the makeup doesn't look as flawless, especially when I do eyeshadow, if I don't conceal my eyelids to make it all an even tone. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm gonna be using my Blush Crush palette. This is from ColourPop. Go figure. Look how cute this packaging is. This is so freaking cute. And all the colors are perfect for the perfect date night slash Valentine's look that we're about to create. So now what I'm gonna do, since I just concealed my eyes, and as you can tell, it's already like kind of creasing, I wanna set that before I put my eyeshadow on. So I'm just going to take my loose finishing powder. This is from Maybelline, the Fit Me. I'm using medium deep. And y'all are gonna be able to tell, I mean, it's a little dark on me, but I like change colors like every 2 weeks, so yeah. We have no creases. So we are ready to start our eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start off with this color here, Cheek to Cheek. I'm just going to pretty much put that all across my eyelid. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm gonna say this like 10 times because I don't want y'all coming in my throat. This is just how I do my makeup, and just what I've learned like over the years watching other people do their makeup. So now I'm gonna take this one here, How Rouge. That's a cute name too. And I'm just going to apply it on my outer crease. We're gonna take this dark color here, Blush Wine. And same thing, I'm just going to apply it in my outer crease. And I'm using an angled brush, as you can tell, just because I feel like it helps me apply the product a little bit better when it's angled, especially when I'm just putting it on the outer crease. So, I know it looks crazy, but just trust the process. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm just gonna blend the outer part because, you know, it's looking a little wonky. I'm giving y'all Black Swan vibes. And I'm just gonna take another palette that I have from ColourPop. This is the Going Coconuts palette. And I'm gonna take the color Shredded. And now we are going to cut it. So we're just gonna use our concealer, and I'm using this concealer brush from ColourPop. It's just a little bit thicker than like the one that you would use for underneath your eyebrows. So I'm gonna start right here. It doesn't have to be perfect because remember, we're still gonna put product over this and we're gonna blend it, so it's okay if it's not perfect. Now that we're looking like we don't know what we're doing, we're about to kill it. Going back to my Blush Crush palette, and I'm going to be using the color Enamored. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over where I just added the concealer, kind of patting it in. Now we're going to go in with this color Blossom Up. And same thing, just go over that same area, kind of pat it in the middle. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend so they kind of like mesh better, and you need to take a clean blending brush. I'm just using this one from ColourPop, and I'm just going to blend in the middle. And the last bit of eyeshadow that we're gonna do is a game changer. You cannot skip this step. You don't have to use this exact product, but make sure you do this exact same thing, the same way that I do it. I'm going to be using the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Peekaboo. This is so pretty. And I like to use my finger for this part. All I'm going to do is just pat over what I just did and blend again in the middle. It kind of brings it all together. Now before I finish the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. So this actually isn't a foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer, but I really love this product. It's also from ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I'm using it in the shade Medium Dark. And I'm just going to apply that on my face. Since this is a tinted moisturizer and I'm wanting to get more of like a foundation kind of look, I do put a little bit more product than usual. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it from running. This is a pretty full coverage tinted moisturizer. I actually really like this product. It's like my go-to, and I think it only costs like 12 bucks. Now I'm gonna go back in with my concealer, same thing from ColourPop. This is the same one. And I saw this video because I used to do my concealer like in triangles, but I saw this video and the lady said to go up because it appears to like brighten your eyes because you're not like bringing it all down. And I honestly have found that it really truly works. So since I get very bad creasing, I have to set this like ASAP, especially underneath my eyes. I'm gonna be taking my Sigma kabuki brush, and it's like a triangled kabuki brush, and this helps me like really get into underneath my eyes. And to set it, I'm gonna be using this brand new Everyday Vacay setting powder. So let's see what this is all about. This honestly makes me nervous because I haven't used like a translucent in a while. I've been using like ones that are a little bit closer to my shade. But I actually really like this. It actually makes it look very smooth. This is my first time using it. Kind of smooths everything out, so that's nice. And it smells like coconut. I think it smells like coconut. Am I tripping? Oh yeah, it's a coconut setting spray. It smells like coconut. Wow. I'm just going to be using my new brush from Eyeliner that came in my BoxyCharm as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. I like to use a powder contour because it's not too dramatic and it's easier for me to blend. So I'm just going to be taking my Morphe palette. This is the highlight and contour palette. And I'm going to be using these two shades, Donut and Fabulous. So these two, Donut and Fabulous. So I just kind of mix them. And when you contour, you're going to want to go up because you're wanting to like bring out your cheekbones. So you're going to want to go up and not down. So I'm going to start right here in the middle and kind of work my way up. That looks good. Then I'm just going to go along my temple on both sides so I'm nice and bronze all over, and then the top of my forehead. I also like to go along my jawline because we want a nice jaw. And boom. Now I'm going to contour my nose. I'm only going to be using the shade Donut, and I don't like to get too much product. I like to get a little bit and then I just dab it right here to make sure that it's not too much because it'll be very obvious if I put too much. But I start right below my inner eyebrow and I just lightly sweep it. And it's okay, it is dark, but we're going to blend it, so it's okay. I'm just going to go down my nose. And now we're just gonna put a little button on top, and we're just going to make a little circle around the ball of your nose. I also like to go below my lip because this makes your lips appear a little bit fuller. Now I'm just gonna use this. I honestly don't know what this is called. It's a weird shaped brush. I got it in a gift from Christmas. I don't know what this is called, but we're gonna use this to help blend the contour out a little bit on our nose. So now I do like a really glowy look, so especially on my nose, I'm going to go in with my MAC Global Glow bronzer. This is hitting the pan, y'all. Don't come for me. I've had this since like 2015. So beautiful. I like to get where there's like super golden colors. And now I'm just going to go along my nose. I already contoured, but I want to be glowy because we want to glow. I'm going to be taking this brush that I just got from Alamar Beauty. And same thing, I'm just going to take the Global Glow and use this to bronze me up. Now I'm gonna use my absolute favorite blush. I've probably had this for like a year now, and I still have a lot of product left, and I'm probably never going to not use this blush. So this is the ColourPop Drop of a Hat Super Shock Cheek Blush, and it is so gorgeous. Look at that color. So I'm just going to take my brush, and I like to smize. You know, we're gonna channel our inner Tyra. And this was on TikTok, but you know, you gotta put a little bit of blush on your nose to make you look super kawaii. Just kidding. So now I'm gonna finish up my eyes, and we're almost done. So underneath my waterline, I'm gonna add a little bit of color. We're gonna go in and add the How Rouge that we used earlier with a little tiny brush. So now we're going to be doing liner. This is optional. Sometimes I do like the look of not having liner, but because this is day night, we want to be a little bit dramatic, you know, and we're going to do a fierce bold line. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Liquid Longwear Liner. And we're just going to do a little cat eye, you know. I have to get focused for this, so if I make a weird face, don't judge me. So now that our wings are all done, we're just gonna go in and add one more pop of color for the eyeshadow before we do our lashes. I'm just gonna take this color, pop a bottle, and I'm just going to place it in my inner tear duct. So at this point, I do like to set my face and lock everything in. I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay All Nighter. I think this is everyone's holy grail, although I am going to get the Too Faced Hangover Cure because I really want to try that one. So yeah. So now we're just going to do a thin layer of mascara on our upper lashes. I like to use the Pure Fully Charged mascara. Fun fact, I actually got this at TJ Maxx. They have really good deals on makeup. So if you're ever looking for a deal on some high-end makeup, they have a lot of that at TJ Maxx. Now I'm going to do the bottom lashes. I like to do a thicker coat on this and really make them look super bold. So we're gonna do that now. So now our mascara is done. We're gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. These lashes are absolutely gorgeous. They're from Angel and Asha. She sent me a few pairs and I really, really love these lashes. These are in Tigress. It's dirty. So now we're ready to glow like the goddesses that we are. And we're going to use the Fenty Beauty, I think it's called Fairy Balm Glow. Look at this. Are you ready for this? I need to find my brush. So I actually use two brushes. First, I use this Morphe M150 brush, and I just kind of grab the product. I start right about my cheekbone and pat it.
Same thing on the other side. Same thing on my nose and my lip.
Now we're just going to use this fan brush to blend it all in. I'm going to be using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil. This is in BFF2 to line my lips. And I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint. This is in the shade Uncuffed. Last but not least, we're gonna take our favorite gloss. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Put some respect on its name because you know we're not using nothing else. Just kidding, the Buxom has a good lip gloss. This one is almost ran its course, but we can still get some Fenty glow out of it.
And now we have our final look. This is a perfect look for Valentine's Day, or if you're just gonna go on a date night, and it's super easy to achieve.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Valentine's Day / date night get ready with me. I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos on my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And I hope you guys have a safe and fun Valentine's Day.